Id had become a dragon and vanished into the somber skies. His roar, which echoed like a distant peal of thunder, electrified me with sadness.
Can't believe it. I thought if we beat Angramanyu, we'd be free to go on our merry way.
No kidding! Why did Id have to go off and become Bahamut?
Right. In which case...
Hey, what are you thinking about, Roland? It's like you've got all your gears whirring.
It's starting to come together now. Especially if she used a mind sealer on him.
The mind sealer is what they used to rob Lyria of her free will. What does it have to do with Bahamut?
Everything. Lilith and Bahamut, destruction and rebirth. Everything is linked.
How about giving us the gist?
Essentially, it comes down to why Lilith failed to wake Angramanyu 15 years ago. I heard the Sky Realm's Bahamut appeared after sensing an overwhelming astral presence. Perhaps that was more than rumor.
You called that the gist? I'm even more confused.
Sorry. 15 years ago, Lilith summoned Angramanyu. At the same time, Bahamut manifested to face her. But this was not the same Bahamut you all know. Let us call it Bahamut Versa. It sensed the unfathomable power of Angramanyu and consumed it.
Stopping Lilith in her tracks. But now... Perhaps, to remove Bahamut from the picture, Lilith trapped the primal inside Id, using the mind sealer.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why she suddenly freed Versa. Does she want to wreck the skies, or what?
She once told Id that she would destroy the world to bring about its rebirth.
Versa is more than capable of forcing reincarnation upon the Sky Realm. In any case, we know one thing for sure. If we leave Versa to its own devices, it will be the end of all life as we know it.
You gotta be kidding! How are we gonna defeat a world crusher? And what's gonna happen to Id? You aren't asking us to kill him, are you?
Not gonna happen.
Thank you. He doesn't deserve death.
Still got a debt to settle with that punk. Can't let him off so easily.
How do you know Id's still in there?
Even Bahamut's got nothing on Id.
Exactly. Guy with a stick that far up his butt? Even an apocalyptic dragon couldn't push him down.
Even if we can't get through to him, he'll survive a beating. He trounced us, right?
I've been around for a long time, but you Sky Dwellers never cease to surprise me. I never would have dreamed that a single crew could save Tempeal, or pacify Excavalion, or defeat Angramanyu. But you've taught me that it's not longevity or physical strength that's important. It's the power of your heart. You have my complete faith. I believe that nothing in all the world will keep you from saving your friend.
It's settled. We smack Versa like a piñata till it coughs up Id.
Yeah! Nice! Yes.
Oh no.
Seems useful.
All right, let's go.
This world is precious. I mean, even the god of destruction can't bear to lose it. Our bodies might be mortal. Our hearts are infinite. Though he's in a dark place right now. I hope Id doesn't lose sight of that. But even if he does, I'll open his eyes again. This crew, will never abandon someone we care about. The sunrise spills over the Grand Cipher as we rush on the winds, chasing the sorrowful cries of a faraway dragon.
Let me help you.
Me too!
Thanks for the support. I won't waste it! The spell is perfect. And yet... It seems the binding is only half effective. Captain, the rest is up to you. You must save it. Let's heal you up. Ursa won't be able to stray far from the sigil while it's still in effect. I'll maintain the spell for as long as possible, but we're in a race against time. Hold nothing back!
Okay, this is the last fight! You better fight till you drop or it's a goner!
Bahamut Versa represents both creation and destruction. Its aubergine wings drive the evolution of all beings. Life gives way to death, and death begets life. Our attempt to intervene with this process may have far-reaching consequences. I want to believe in the limitless potential of Sky Dwellers. I want to believe you can rewrite even the laws of reality.
You have my faith.
It's hurting really bad. Sad and empty. We haven't known each other for too long, but I can feel it. You wouldn't want things to end like this.
This'll help a
We just have to save him.
Don't exhaust yourself. No need to worry, first of all.
Slashing back! You're stuck inside Bahamut. I'll bust you out myself if I have to.
Thanks! Fear no You were betrayed by the woman who raised you, made into a dragon's vessel for 15 years. And yet you, a mere mortal, survived. If I should fail to rescue you, I don't think I shall ever forgive myself for the rest of my long, long life. In the past, I had merely existed. It wasn't until you Sky Dwellers let me into your heart that I learned what it was to live. Unlike immortals, you are capable of change and growth.
This'll show him.
All I want is to be a part of that.
Do this.
To help you build a glowing future. As an astral, I am also to blame for the failures of my people. And I swear to you now, I will set things right again.
I don't like to admit it. Gods are a little beyond our skill level. We need more firepower.
I think you mean dragon power. Lyria, do you feel up to summoning Bahamut?
Okay, just give me some time.
Decimate. Overdrive, we got this. Finish. Let's press our advantage. Hurricane, baby.
That is the light of the apocalypse. The fire of doomsday. Its power is transcendent. If the attack lands, all the skies will be obliterated.
Please, stop this. We know what this is. Hurry and wake up.
You halted the charge, but it's already stored up considerable energy.
We'd trying to fry us, dagnabbit!
Everyone, gather around me.
Get to Lyria, now!
I'll keep you all safe, I promise.
Beat him down!
They're alive! Lyria, you did it!
Please, Muhammad. Time to turn the table.
Not quite!
All will first the back. Don't worry about saving him.
Unless my eyes deceive me, that id under all those scales, isn't it? He's been tainted by Versa's destructive urges. But it seems his body and soul are still in one piece. And that means there's still hope. If you can sever the spiritual shackles that bind Id to Versa, he'll come back!
Panacea! Id, don't you remember? You made a promise! Is this your idea of protecting Lyria?
You finally crawled out from under Lilith's thumb? And now you're gonna let yourself be crushed under Versa's? Let me out your problem! Please!
You can't push us away. Without us, you're pretty much the awkwardest person I've ever met.
He's right, kid. Face it, you need him.
I thought you knew us better than that, Id. None of us would ever abandon a friend.
For beam drop! Only death awaits! First of all, guilty. Right to the abyss! For glory! Ice illumination! You want fries that butt digging? What in the...
No! Versa is trying to take full control of Id's body!
Well, we're not gonna let that happen. Shield there,
Let's go!
Let's finish this!
Now's our chance! Enough! Here goes! On me! Tempest Flame! Ha! This is power!
Can't get up close and personal with them? Watch my back!
Time to shine! Destroy them!
Let's finish this!
Great job, team!
Cool, naturally.
Beat them down! Don't take your eyes off them! Let's patch you up! Nice! Let's do this!
And stop! Impressive!
How's this? Overdrive surge! Id's mind is growing more and more fractured. You need to bring him back now!
Attack! Try through! Suffer!
Don't stray.
I'm with you! Ready for action?
Fine.
Did we do it?
Let you!
He's starting to break free from Versa! Just a little more!
Hey, Bud, why don't we give him a wake-up call?
Got it!
Id, come back to us!
Lyria!
Versa still has a hold on id. But now that he's human again, you have one last chance to wrest him completely free.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
You should at least believe in yourself, Rufus. Think back to when you were fighting to protect the sky. Did that feel like a lie to you? No, because that was what you actually wanted. Whenever you feel confused, just follow your heart. It might lead you to scary places. At least you'll know you're being true to yourself.
You have to remember.
I want to be a defender. To all of you. To Lyria. To the skies!
What's that giant rift? It must be the gate to Versa's home dimension! Versa is now a manifestation of sheer power, with no vessel to contain it. You won't be able to linger in this world much longer. If you can just weather these next attacks, the day is yours!
Right. If I can get rid of Versa, I finally find closure. All right, Versa. Let's see how you like a taste of your own medicine. Your powers against you.
Even though there's so much at stake, I feel strangely calm.
We're veteran skyfarers. This ain't our first apocalyptic rodeo, and it won't be our last.
If I had a rupee for every immortal buck we pick, I could probably buy my own island by now.
I don't mean to get mushy, but I'm really proud to be a part of this crew.
I feel the same way. I won't let anything happen to you or our world.
Our journey can't end here. It's not gonna. We're gonna kick some dragon tail and go on sailing to the end of the sky.
Now we're ready! Shine as one! Prominence flare! Now that's...
The truth hurts. All that I've suppressed in the back of my mind. Damn it. I should have realized it sooner. No use running anymore. I am who I am.
Primeval dragon. Child of darkness and flames.
Thy name is...
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You've suppressed Versa's core and driven it back to its home dimension.
Is everyone safe now?
Thanks for everything.
You can buy me some apples on the way back.
We're still not done.
this to me.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
Forgive me.
Kids these days, you two are totally nuts.
Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Oh, good. I was so worried. What's the big idea? Don't you ever do that again! How do you think we'd feel if you never came back, huh? I mean, if it wasn't for Fix-It, dude, you'd be...
Let's roll into you, Vyrn.
You okay, man? Where are you?
Good question. Someplace far away?
Hey, this ain't the time for jokes.
He and Bahamut are trapped on another plane.
Think of it as a sliver between dimensions. Still, considering his transceiver seems to be working,
For now. Sadly, I think my time's almost up. The line's going to get cut earlier than I'd hoped. Thought I'd still be able to open a gate from here. Guess not.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sure, just stay calm. No need to worry about little old me. I'm Mr. Fix-It, remember? There's no gem I can't get myself out of, you know. I'll make it.
Roland.
One last thing. So until I get back, it'd take a load off my mind if you could check in on the people of Focus. I don't want them losing sleep over me to be stuck in this
Don't go, Fix-It, dude! That's where we bumped into Roland when we first arrived in the Zega Grande Skydom.
I have to atone.
Huh?
For Mother's crimes. And mine.
Come on, no need to beat yourself up, kid.
That's right. We couldn't have resolved this without you.
Kid, you saved all of us. In my opinion, deep down, you knew you were fighting to help the skies. I'm sure of it. So, it's not really about atonement. I know it's been tough recently. But I think the Sky Realm is better than it was before.
Let's visit Folka. Couldn't hurt.
I'm in!
You good?
Oh, wait. Don't let me off so easy. You all deserve an apology.
Come on. Cut the formality. We already said it was fine, right? You're one of us now. Got me?
Who's ready to set sail? Yeah!
Setting course for Einstedo Archipelago. Full speed ahead to beautiful Folka.
Of course, I'll never forget everything you've done. Never, ever. And when we find Roland, we'll give him the thanks he deserves.
We've met so many people in the Zega Grande Skydom. New friends. New allies. We saw a man torn in two by family and betrayal. We were saved by an immortal who found beauty in our changing world. Through loss and adversity, our resolve brought Lyria and I closer than ever before. Yet this story is far from over. A good friend is still out there, waiting for us to come get him. As for our journey, there's still much to see. To the ends of the skies, where the stars reside. Someday, we will reach Estalucia.
Under the midday sun, you gazed at the sky, while the wind whistled along the sun said goodbye. Still you gaze by your lonesome, even as rain falls, drowned out the stars. The world is beautiful, full of so many things to see. But if more rain will come tomorrow, let's stay inside, please. Good night, good night. Sleep tight and rest your wings. Sleep tight and rest your wings. Do you still remember the day we soared away? Right before the sunset and began our journey together. Everything that touched our eyes was such a thrill to see. Soon I lost track of how many journeys I filled through these never-ending skies. We flew and flew and flew. Now we've come so very far, but I can go even farther. So long as I'm with you. Waves of grass danced in the wind. So many lives forged in flame. Oceans glittered like sparkling jewels.
Ugh. We finally made it back. Well, what are we gonna do now?
I think we should start by finding Roland's house.
If memory serves, he was living at the church. But why the sudden interest?
The church. Got it.
Dang, he didn't even answer you. Guess we still need to work on his people skills.
Well, at least we know where he went. We should go see what he's thinking. Found him! What you doing here, Ed?
Looking for a way to save Roland.
This place is replete with his memory.
We really appreciated it, you chipping in to rescue Roland.
I owe him just as much as you do. More, even.
I feel bad intruding on his home without permission, but there might be clues around. Want to help us search?
Hello there. Did I hear you mention Roland?
Huh? Oh yeah, you a friend of his too?
So my ears didn't deceive me. We've met before, remember? At the docks of Tempeal.
Oh, you're the guy that told us about hallowed ground.
The very same. But, back to Roland. Would you happen to know where he is? I can't seem to get in touch.
Oh, he's...
He's somewhere far away.
Yeah, really far. It'll probably take him a while to get back.
That's fine. I just wanted to be sure he was safe. Knowing Roland, he'll probably wander in through that door when we need him most. Though, to be honest, I hope that's sooner rather than later.
Why is that? Something wrong?
Well, as you may know, in addition to being a vicar, Roland was the local Mr. Fix-It. And I'm not just talking repairs. Monster hunting, herb picking, he was a real lifesaver. But now that Roland's gone, there's tons of work that's going unfinished.
I'll do it.
Huh?
I'll take up his mantle.
It's just so painful to watch. Will somebody please teach this kid to speak like a normal person?
I think Id meant to say he just wants to be helpful now that Roland's gone. Right, Id?
Right.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. But, how do I put this? We were comfortable asking Roland for favors because we trusted him. While you certainly look like an upstanding young man, you're still a stranger. No offense.
But
We'll help out too.
Great idea! Hey, mister, we aren't strangers. What if we tagged along?
Well, all right, if you insist. I have to say, though, you've done so much for our city. I feel guilty piling more work on you.
you sure about this, Captain?
Yeah, it's what Roland would want.
Thanks.
Well, now that everything's settled, I'll forward all our jobs to the Crew Alliance reform. Whenever you feel like taking something on, head over to the quest counter. Thank you again, and best of luck.
Ready for some action?
Hey, it's everyone's favorite crew! Perfect timing, as usual. Truth is, I just put out an urgent cry for help. We got a caravan strong-armed by goblins in Skyworm Valley. I'm looking for folks to beat off the half-beasts and retrieve the stolen goods. Might be a tough battle, but think you can head out now?
Yeah.
Knew I could count on you. Take care of yourselves, you hear?
Today's Id's big fixer-upper debut. Let's all do our best to help him.
Find the goblins, recover the supplies. Sounds simple enough.
It will be. Combat's your forte, isn't it?
Oh.
And there's our gobbers.
I'll make this quick.
On me!
Right, show some spot. War carries all. Got it.
Danger's my middle name.
Of course.
It's over!
Look out! Here comes the backup brigade!
We'll manage. Keep picking them off.
Dang, Id. Glad you're on our side now. This is a cakewalk.
You hear that, Id?
I can be of help.
Oh, that's that. Let's grab the stuff and get out of here.
This should be it. Let's move on.
Something's watching us. Stay sharp.
More goblins, but they shouldn't be much of a threat.
I don't know. Kind of weird they're attacking with such a small band.
Agreed. Though I don't sense reinforcements.
Into the fray! This is power!
Wyvern!
It's called Skyward Valley for a reason. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Sure explains why there weren't many goblins.
No, local goblins should know how to defend themselves against wyverns. You know it, right?
Into the fray. Understood. What a name. We act in perfect harmony.
There's truth in
Teamwork,
that.
baby. Forward. It's all understood. Keep your weapons strong.
Take care of the flying lizard, but
Well
there's
said.
no sight of
Now
the
move
stuff we
out.
came for.
We'll just have to keep looking. Let's go.
Not bad.
Seize victory. Into the fray. Some skill in battle.
Not bad yourself.
Get to the back line. Who's ready for seconds? Now! You've met your match.
Ever wonder how Roland was handling all these quests by himself?
He certainly has a knack for them, doesn't he? You really can leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Hey, did you guys see that? Something big just flew by.
Not part of the brief, not part of our problem.
Another goblin. Let's take it out before it notices us.
Get back! Understood. Right. Seize the dead. Right.
Don't mind if I do.
Yield. Push through.
What's this?
Shut.
More of them. Here they come.
Something's wrong. They're all running, but not from us.
It doesn't matter. We came here to do one thing. Destroy
Tomato!
Yeah. They couldn't have gone better. Beat them back. I'll finish this. Still work to be done. Roger that. Who do you think you're
Goblin
commanding?
band? What gives?
I don't know, but it looks like our hunch was right.
You're coming into your own. I am still but a shadow of what I will become.
Now let's retrieve those supplies.
That's 2 of 3 accounted for. So now we should have just one more.
Didn't know you were such a poet. That wasn't half bad.
Oh, Catalina, you sounded just like Sierra.
Wait, no, my sense of humor is far less pun reliant.
Don't get it. Something humorous just...
All right, enough messing around. There's the last supply pack.
We have to take out these goblins first.
What was that? Stay alert!
No way! Nobody said anything about a griffin!
Well, this explains why the goblins were fleeing. No one wants to be griffin lunch.
Wasn't in the request. We can't have it stirring up any more monsters. In which case, better take it down.
Hey, now you're starting to sound like a real Mr. Fix-It.
Push through. Hit him. Spare no quarter. I'll follow. Take them. Help yourself to some justice. Your line. Victory for Fiend Drop. Only death awaits.
We've got the edge. Keep it up and the day will be ours. There's no telling what it will do in this back corner. Be careful.
In. Right. Now worn it down. A few more shots and first range is done. Shine is one. Absolute zero. Shine. On its last leg. Get him, man. On it.
Not good. Proceed with caution.
It's going to charge. Get out of its path.
Do you need assistance?
adventure.
Mission... quest complete. Now to bring the items back to the client.
You're all business, huh?
Go easy on him. He's still new to all this.
Hey, I heard about the job. Thanks a million.
You should be thanking Id.
Yep, we couldn't have done it without him.
Id, the citizens of Tempeal would be honored if you kept serving our city. And... I'm sorry that I ever doubted you.
Why be sorry?
I think Id meant to say that you don't need to apologize. That he's happy to help. Right, Id?
Yeah.
Lyria? When did you learn to speak Id? I mean, doesn't he remind you of a certain someone? Right? I've heard rocks who talk more than these two.
Wait, really?
Yeah. You mostly just go and and stuff until you need to make a decision.
Exactly. You might not talk the talk, but you certainly walk the walk. I know this city will be safe in your hands.
They never would have trusted me without your help. So thank you.
No worries. Let's make Roland proud.
We owe that guy our lives. Least we could do is help him with the housekeeping.
Yep. Not to mention we even found his journal. Talk about a coinky-dink.
It truly is a priceless keepsake. His memories are etched across these pages.
He must have been super busy putting out fires to drop this and not even notice.
I don't know. Our boy Roland sounds exactly like the type to have his head in the clouds.
You know, if we keep running errands, maybe we'll find more of his belongings.
Good point. By retracing his footsteps, we could discover a way to rescue him.
Speaking of his footsteps, Id, if I may, there's one point I would like to emphasize.
What?
Skill wasn't the only reason Roland was so beloved. There was also the way he carried himself. How gentle he was.
That's for sure. I'd ask Roland for directions in a heartbeat. On the other hand, you always look like you just sniffed a garbage can.
So what should I do?
You could try smiling more?
Okay.
That's how someone would smile if they were sitting on hot coal.
Oh, I know! Id, why don't you try acting like Roland? We can start with how he talks. Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It. Now your turn.
Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Wow.
We've got a long way to go.
We got brave spirit, and not the kind that want to harm you.
That wasn't so bad. What's next?
Hello, let's see. Please come again.
Right then.
Cabbage as big as an airship.
Yeah?
All right.
Done with the job already? You guys never failed to impress.
Any other requests?
Technically, yes, but I know it's not really my place to say this, but maybe you should take the rest of the day off. You've already done wonders for our city, and we're grateful for the help. The last thing we want is our heroes overworking themselves.
I'll drink to that. How about it, Id? First round's on me.
Sorry, but I think I'll pass.
Well, at least you let me down gently. The old you wouldn't have bothered with an apology at all.
I'll say, you started off at, like, thorny cactus. But now, you're more like brick wall.
Thanks, I guess. Being around the crew helps.
Look at that! You even learned humility! Now work on that smile, and you'll be 2 steps from Prince Charming in no time!
Uh-huh.
On the other hand, folks like the tall, dark, and silent type. Just keep up the good work. I'm sure this city will accept you as the new Mr. Fix-It in no time flat.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
What's happened?
Something urgent. I'll explain, but let me introduce you to the captain of Seed Hollow's forces. He heard rumors of your good work and traveled all this way to meet you. Says he's got an important mission.
First off, I'd like to thank all of you for saving Seed Hollow. And Id, I don't know if you remember, but we've actually met before. Or maybe I should say fought before. When you were still working for the ringleader of Avia.
I remember.
We promise it's changed now.
Don't worry. I've already heard about how he joined your crew and took down Lilith. I've also been informed that he's now helping rebuild our war-torn city. Or am I mistaken?
No. I'm committed.
I wish we had the luxury of time to explore your motives, but unfortunately, there's something I need to request of you.
Ask away.
I'm sure you're already acquainted with the new tower looming above Seed Hollow Castle. Thing is, the church is gone, but it's still there. We kept a close eye on it, and it seems to have lost all its power. It's just floating along, like a big rock in the sky.
That makes sense. There was a primal beast acting as its core, but it's no longer here.
Well, a few days ago, I figured it was safe enough to send soldiers in to investigate. We discovered a bunch of monsters shaped like shadow people. We cleaned most of them up ourselves, but there was one that was different.
Different how?
I'd never felt anything like it. We were overwhelmed by waves of dark energy. Our forces couldn't even get close. Luckily, it didn't seem keen on leaving the tower. But with a threat that big, it's better not to take chances. That's why I'm here.
Ready for some ghost busting?
Of course. Avia summoned that tower. So it's my responsibility to tear it down.
Thank you. I know this is a lot to ask, so I'm registering the mission with the Crew Alliance. You'll be fairly compensated for your service. Hate to make you guys rush, but could you start heading out? Please? We need you.
Something hard?
Looks useful.
Hey there. Sometimes I wish we only took easy missions. No point complaining now, though.
Ugh! This place makes my scales stand up. Yeah. I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to.
Ugh! What are they? Are these supposed to be our shadow monsters?
Perhaps. They're not our primary target. The soldier mentioned one exceptionally powerful shade.
Ready your weapon! It's over! Minus one!
That went well.
Felt that must on that one. Looking good.
Perish! That was
Keep on appearing!
Yep, appreciate
How
it.
many are there?
Doesn't matter. We'll get them all. Let's keep moving.
Kid, are you doing all right?
I am. This place just brings back memories. This was where Lilith...
I can only imagine how it must feel to be back.
Sorry. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me.
If you're sure.
We can never catch a break here. Luckiest skyfarers in Zega Grande.
Beat him down! That's just who after you? No! Been waiting your due!
All shall time for the Lord. I don't want to be annoying. I'm sure you're okay.
I'll be fine.
Looking good!
Stop Estalucia's fussing.
Got that right. You're one of us now.
Lifesaver!
Let's find more.
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what. This air is oddly stifling.
Hang on! That looks like it!
It's like my shadow. What the hell is going on?
I don't understand either, but it doesn't look open to question. Get ready for a fight!
Get to the back line!
You're mine!
I hate being a
Perish!
Whoa!
No!
You again.
Decimate!
Perish! What is this thing? Why does it look like me?
It might be part of the pillar's defenses. Just like the shadow clone of Purican we fought here before.
Whatever it is, I'm taking it down. This has to be our mark.
Must be weird learning yourself, but we've got your back.
Wise move.
Into the fray! Loving the cooperation, people! No kidding!
Gathering its strength!
They're gonna
Just keep dodging. Can't attack forever.
You know best. Jeez, it's just like when we fought you.
Well done. Okay. Unbound! Perfect. Never enough! Take this! I needed that. To the front! Make way!
You can control that fire, right? As long as we are allies. My flame will not harm, but guide me.
No one hurts my crewmates!
This thing's tough. The right kind of rip off.
Tease me after we've killed it. Still can't tell when you're getting a compliment, kid. This is my hour.
Shine is one! Absolute zero! Keep it up! On my mark! There's a chance!
What are they made of?
Beat 'em down!
Copy the dragon's powers, too!
It's using the same trick. We can get through this!
Whoa! You okay? Appreciate it! Follow me! Heck yeah! Did great work! Thanks. Yeah, you're finished! Here, be careful! Ain't being an asshole. Everyone okay? Thanks. I'll be right there!
You're going to pay.
Appreciate it!
You're through!
Roger that. So this thing still creeps me out.
Yep! Grab them back! Yeah! Let them from your legs! Go back down! Decimate! Let's go! Take this! Let's do this! Survive! Now we're ready! On me! Tempest Flame! Zane! Aye aye! Get him! Oblivion Fall! Let's keep this up!
It's done. You okay, Ed?
Weirdly, I think I actually needed that. After going toe-to-toe with the dragon's destructive power. I swear I can tackle anything now.
I heard about your victory. On behalf of all the citizens of Seed Hollow, thank you. You've done our city a great service.
Always happy to lend a hand. If you ever need help again, you know who to call.
Keep watching that tower, though. A creepy place like that makes a perfect lair for monsters.
We'll be sure to set a watch, and I'll personally inform you of any developments. Well, it's about time I went back to Seed Hollow. Thanks again, and take care.
You aren't going to arrest me?
Ed?
You're the local Mr. Fix-It. The city depends on you. Why would I take you into custody?
It's my past. Well,
it is true you were one of Lilith's accomplices. And while I am interested in hearing an insider's take on Avia's crusades, now's not the time. After you complete a few more requests for us, why don't you invite me back to Folka as one of your loyal clients? Then we can have a chat over tea or something.
Thanks for understanding.
Least I could do for our heroes. Now I should probably get going.
You truly are something special. Even professional soldiers couldn't take down that monster.
Fighting's about all I'm good for.
You need to stop putting yourself down like that. Hubris is bad, sure, but a little self-confidence never hurt anyone. You've improved the lives of the people in our city. That's something to be proud of.
But
Listen, Id, I know you're new to this positive feedback thing, but just take the compliment, will ya?
I'm proud to be of service, but I'm still nothing like Roland.
You don't need to be like Roland. Just be the best version of yourself.
That's what Lyria keeps telling me.
Yep, you're your own person, Ed.
Okay, got it. Guess I'll give it a shot. Hey, you. Come back when there's more jobs.
Okay, why don't we try staying true to ourselves while working on our communication skills? Remember what we practiced, Id?
Oh, right. Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Oh, sweet! New jobs got it. Hello, this one? Have a good day.
Rare.
I never thought I'd see the day you call us together. I'm thrilled, but what's the occasion?
It's about Roland.
This got something to do with all his notes we've been finding? Been meaning to take a crack at him myself, but all that dimension-hopping mumbo-jumbo.
Well, after cutting through the jargon, I figured out that Roland had the means to traverse dimensions.
He wrote about the transceiver, right? The one he gave to Vyrn? Maybe it's the key. Hate to be a spoil sport, but a talking box isn't gonna do much on its own. Don't we also need Fix-It Dude's magic to open the gate?
I got that impression too, but his final transmission was less reassuring. Before all this mess happened, maybe he had thought he could escape any dimension on his own.
But luck wasn't on his side. Let's not forget he's stuck in Bahamut Versa's dimension. A pocket of space so powerful it could even contain Angra Mainyu's reality-distorting powers. It's no wonder that Roland couldn't open a gate.
And if an astral couldn't manage, what are we supposed to do? Grab a crowbar?
Hang on. I think I have a plan. 15 years ago, during the Dali catastrophe, Versa manifested in the Sky Realm to stop Angra Mainyu, right? Lilith managed to seal Versa inside of me during that incident. Your crew severed our connection, but a vestige of its power remains.
So Roland's magic failed because he drew on Angra Mainyu's power. But if we draw on Versa's even stronger capabilities,
then we might have a chance.
It's worth a shot.
My thoughts exactly. I never asked for that cursed dragon's power. I might as well put it to good use. Besides, I can still feel that dragon out there. Hey, helmsman. Still remember where we last fought?
Sure do. I can get the Grand Cipher turned around in a flash.
So, is this the end of Mr. Fixit's reign as town handyman?
Come on, after all he's contributed, once we get rolling back, they ought to team up and take the handyman world by storm.
Let's cross that bridge when we get there.
First, we rescue Roland.
We're with you, Id.
Thanks, crew.
We've got your back.
Head to port when you're ready. Fixit dude is waiting for us. You're gonna make me what?
Yo.
Don't mind if I do.
Roland.
Captain.
Awesome!
Roland. Okay, Dragon of Destruction. Your power better work! Found it.
Hey, you okay?
Damn it all. I'm at my limit. Give me a hand.
Now's our chance.
Stay safe.
Where could Roland be?
Look who it is. This ends here and now.
Oh, guys, is it just me or did Scaly grow a few sizes bigger?
It is stronger on its own turn. No matter. We won't back down.
Let's knock it down to size.
Yeah! There we go! Keep it up!
up the pressure!
They're down! Get 'em!
No! It's charging up!
Dodged it! Now what do you say we return the favor?
Keep up the pressure!
Close the dragon! Keep dishing out the pain! Now it's shooting at us! Get out of the way!
We're doomed if we stay here. We need to get closer.
Stay strong. I'm on my way.
Wait, what's that Nixon dude? He's got it! Go! That was Roland we heard over the transceiver, wasn't it? Yeah, no question! I recognize his voice and...
So why haven't we seen him yet?
Close, but no scars, Scaly! Shake it off! Can't afford to lose now!
Close the gap again!
Right!
Hang on. What is that?
I don't know, but it's got bad news written all over it!
The power is extraordinary. If it hits us, we're finished!
So we're not gonna let it!
Captain, Lyria, charge ahead and don't stop!
It's nuts! Don't let it get us down!
Focus up and dodge its attacks! We can still make it!
Is anybody hurt?
No!
Well, the time has come to put Versa away for good, and I'm going to need everyone's help.
We win!
Chained up for long. The rest is on your crew. Lyria, ready?
You bet! No guts, no glory!
Trying to hold back a waterfall.
Thanks, big dude. We can take over from here.
Give me an opening, and I'll drive the final nail in its coffin.
Got it! I'll cover you. Just hang in there.
Do it, Captain!
Herald of Azure Ruin!
Grant our foe annihilation!
Bahamut!
It's finally over. Mother.
No. Dimension is on the verge of collapse. Hurry, Lyria. Get us out.
Right! We made it!
First off, let me say thank you all so very, very much. You too, Id. I'm glad that you're safe.
Right back at you. It was not long ago that I chose the wrong path and left only suffering in my wake. I committed sins no one could ever deign to forgive. Even so, this world offered me a shot at redemption. I need only look to the compassion of my newfound allies to see that.
Glad to have you back, Roland.
Yeah. We came to save you, but you rescued us instead.
No, no. I have brought you nothing but trouble.
This marks a new chance. I won't let it slip away. I'll do everything I can to atone. I must.
We were worried sick about you.
Same here. You sounded way too relaxed during your final transmission.
That's Great!
Lilith raised me to subdue these skies, but your crew gave me direction.
Say! Who wants to grab a cold one back in Volca?
I could go for a frosty glass of apple juice.
Looking back on all that's led up to this moment, maybe there was a reason for the suffering. The strife. Though the skies won't tell me how to wield it, I was given this power, and I will atone for the sins of my past. I'm sure we can see eye to eye there, can't we? Oh God of destruction. The Sky Realm is under my protection now.
Back in good old Volca. Welcome home, Roland. Id was covering your butt as the local handyman while you were gone. He's like the local town celeb now.
My goodness, it has a sociable side now. How long was I trapped in that dimension?
Huh?
Sorry. On a serious note, it does seem as if time passed at a crawl for me. Or maybe time as we know it doesn't exist where I was. In fact, it felt as if only a few minutes had passed before you suddenly reappeared to save me.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Mother once said time works differently in Estalucia. But I can't remember much else from the conversation.
Whoa. Now that's interesting. Maybe there's a connection with Versa's dimension.
Huh. Only one way to be sure.
You want me for the long haul? Sounds fun, to be honest. But I think I'm going to stick to handyman work for a little while longer. If that's okay with you.
No prob.
Well, well, well. It seems my successor has become my rival. Not that I mind a bit of healthy competition.
With both of you on the case, Volca's never going to have problems again. Forget Volca. Sega Grande's gonna be all fixed up like never before.
Captain, Sega Grande was one step away from oblivion. But you and your crew saved us all. On behalf of the residents of this skydom, we are eternally grateful that you've graced our lands. In truth, I realize that our humble slice of the sky is but one stop on your grand adventure. And that you could have easily concluded your business here the moment you sealed Bahamut Versa away. But you linked arms with Id, and came to my rescue instead. Imagine that. When this all began, I thought I would be the one to save the day. Now, I suppose you'll be shoving off for the next skydom soon enough. It's going to feel lonely in Volca without your good cheer. If you're ever in the neighborhood, feel free to drop by and regale me with the latest tales of your daring adventures. Until then, I wish you and the entire crew fair skies as you embark once more into the blue. Captain, I say this with all my heart. Thank you for everything.